Ordering food at a restaurant. Hello, my name is Anna, and today I want to tell you a story about my experience ordering food at a restaurant. I love eating out, especially when I'm too tired to cook. Going to a restaurant is not only about food, it's also a great way to practice English in real life. Choosing the restaurant. Last Saturday, I didn't feel like cooking dinner. I was hungry and wanted something tasty. I decided to go to a small Italian restaurant near my house. It's called Bella Pasta, and they serve delicious pasta, pizza, and salads. Before I left home, I checked the menu online. I wanted to see what they had and how much it cost. I saw many dishes I liked, especially the spaghetti carbonara and margherita pizza. Arriving at the restaurant. When I arrived, a friendly waiter greeted me at the door. He said, "Good evening. Table for one." I smiled and said, "Yes, please." He showed me to a small table near the window. The restaurant was cozy and warm. Soft music was playing, and the smell of fresh bread filled the air. The waiter gave me a menu and said, "Take your time. I'll be back in a few minutes." Reading the menu. I opened the menu and looked at the options. There were starters, main courses, drinks, and desserts. Some dishes had pictures, which helped me understand what they were. Here's some things I saw on the menu. Starters: garlic bread, tomato soup, mixed salad. Main courses: spaghetti carbonara, lasagna, grilled chicken, margherita pizza. Drinks: water, soda, orange juice, wine. Desserts: chocolate cake, ice cream, tiramisu. I decided to order garlic bread as a starter and spaghetti carbonara as my main dish. For a drink, I chose orange juice. Ordering the food. The waiter came back and asked, "Are you ready to order?" I said, "Yes. I'd like garlic bread, spaghetti carbonara, and orange juice, please." He repeated my order to make sure it was correct. Garlic bread, carbonara, and orange juice.
Got it.
Then he smiled and said, "Your food will be ready soon." Waiting for the food. While waiting, I looked around the restaurant. There were families, couples, and a few people eating alone like me. Everyone seemed happy. Some people were talking, others were laughing. The atmosphere was nice and relaxed. After about 10 minutes, the waiter brought my garlic bread. It was warm and crispy. I took a bite. It was delicious. Then, after another 15 minutes, he brought the spaghetti carbonara. It smelled amazing and looked perfect. Enjoying the meal, I started eating slowly. The pasta was creamy and full of flavor. The bacon was crispy and the cheese melted in my mouth. I drank my orange juice and felt refreshed. While eating, I practiced some English in my head. I thought about how I could describe the food. The garlic bread is crunchy and tasty. The pasta is creamy and delicious. The orange juice is fresh and sweet.
Dessert time.
After finishing my meal, the waiter came back and asked, "Would you like some dessert?" I was full, but the tiramisu looked so good. I said, "Yes, I'll have tiramisu, please." He brought the dessert in a small glass. It had layers of cream, coffee, and chocolate. I took a spoonful. It was soft and sweet. I smiled and said, "This is amazing." Paying the bill. When I finished, I asked for the bill. The waiter brought it and said, "Here you go." I looked at the total. It was $18.50. I paid with my card and said, "Thank you. Everything was great." He replied, "Thank you. Have a nice evening." Going home. I walked home feeling happy and full. It was a nice experience. I enjoyed the food, the service, and the chance to use English in a real situation. Final thoughts from Anna. Ordering food at a restaurant is a great way to practice English. You can learn how to read a menu, talk to a waiter, and describe food. Even simple conversations like "I'd like" or "Can I have" are useful in daily life. Next time you go out to eat, try using English. Don't worry if you make mistakes. Just smile and speak with confidence.